Do you have cool toned skin and do you have issues finding bronzers? Let me show you a little bit of a trick or tell you what I like to do to find bronzers that will work for me. I have fair skin with some cool undertones. I would still say I mostly am neutral, but there's something about my skin tone that turns everything that I put on my face really warm. So if it's like a bronzer, sometimes that can look really unnatural on my skin, but I have found a little bit, it's not like really a hack. And what I'm about to show you is kind of just like something for you to try. I have been using basically mainstream brand contours as bronzers more recently, and it has worked out quite well for me. I'm going to be using this today. This is Grisaille from Surratt, and they sell this as a contour shade for people with fair skin. However, it has a little bit of warmth in it, and I find that a lot of contours on the major market have a little bit of warmth in it because I feel like most people actually like to bronzer. I feel like there are very few people or a few brands that actually sell cool toned contours, and brands that do sell cool toned contours, oftentimes they turn green on me or they are just like too warm for my skin tone. So it's like really hard for me to find like cool toned contours, but I have, found a use for them in a bronzer. So I'm just going to take this jumbo bronzer brush from Sonia G, get some of Grisaille on there. And I just feel like it looks like a really natural bronzer on me. I don't know if this trick will work if you have a deeper skin tone than me. The bronzers end up looking too warm on your skin as well. My favorite cool toned contour, if you are someone with fair skin who's looking for a contour, are the ones from Rituel de Fille. They actually are cool toned and don't pull very warm on my skin like most contours do, and they also don't turn green on my skin. I don't know why there's always green in contour, and I'm sure it's to make it more cool toned. It's just too much for me. I feel like that adds a nice bit of warmth to my skin, but not too much, but also doesn't look, it's like not like orange. It just looks very natural on my skin. So if you have a fair, cool skin, try that. Give it a go. And if you have fair, cool skin and you have found a fair, cool bronzer that you really like, let us know in the comments. I'd be so curious to hear. Anyway, if you want to see more from me, I'm on YouTube and that's where I post most of my content, but you can hang out with me here. And if this is where our time ends today, thank you for spending a bit of time with me.